And we live. Back again, started a new stream. So it'd be easier for people to find that content on the other one. All right, here we go. Let's see who pops up in here. Now I can shout out everybody, man. TKD boy. Big M, what's happening, man? Sorry for the reboot, y'all. We back though. We back. Go ahead and hit the link because people were asking about it before. Get everybody's opinions off in here. Bow. There goes the link again. All right, so quick introduction: casual toy collector, casual toy chat, Sunday chat, collect toys, talk about other stuff. We just did the GI Joe versus Cobra showdown, so of course we can carry on comments about that. Man, I have a hair trigger mouse. Like all I have to do is look at it hard, and that shit goes off. All right, here we go. Digital Caveman joining in. What up, man?
Hey. What's up, everybody?
Trying to get it started here. Here we go. All right. And the banner, of course. Y'all hit the like button on the way in because you're going to be too tipsy on the way out. Todd in here.
What is up?
Graybeard Virgo. Welcome.
How you guys? Great show tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, that was fun, man.
It was.
Thanks.
A lot quicker than I thought it was going to be, man. I did not think we were going to get done with that in under two hours.
Yeah. I can't wait to see who walks away with the trophy at the end, man.
Make me run it back.
It's starting to shift around. I thought I knew who'd be in the end, but it's starting to change around a little bit.
Yeah, I still can't believe Slaughter beat out Duke, man.
It's close, man. It's close, but I think Sarge is the one. What up, New Soundwave? What up, man?
What's going on?
He gave his little introduction.
What's your opinions on Duke versus Sergeant Slaughter, New Soundwave?
Hey, hold on. I'm trying to get my speaker right. Something's fucked up. I can't hear nothing.
I figured you couldn't.
What the fuck is going on here?
Director of the Prophets back in here.
How's it going, my human friends?
Great, man. Great.
Hey.
Prophet.
Hey, what was that question now?
What's your opinion, Duke versus Sergeant Slaughter? On not a fight.
Dude, I'm
not a fight.
Be real talk.
Yeah.
That one there is about as tough as Cobra Commander and Serpentor.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, brother.
I mean, to be honest, I would take a coin, flip it, and that's the choice. I mean, it's truly 50-50. You can't go wrong either direction. I mean, don't get me wrong. I believe Duke's more of a leader than Sarge, but Sarge is more of a brute. I mean, you got your pros and cons both directions, just like you got with Cobra Commander and Serpentor. I mean,
Bull in here. What up, Bull? And we got Tara in chat. Hey, Tara. Yeah, you're right, though, man. It's a tough one.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. Duke is like a field leader. Sergeant Slaughter's like a trainer and a brawler.
Yeah, he's like the get on your knees and give me 50, you.
Yeah, Sarge is a drill sergeant, where Duke is a field sergeant.
Well, all right. You got Duke that trains to work with your brain. You got Sarge that trains to work with your muscles. You got Duke that says, "All right, go out in the field, but be smart about it." You got Sarge that says, "Go out in the field and fucking gung ho, rah 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 rah."
Slaughter makes men. Duke leads men.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a good quote.
Definitely go with that one.
That's a good analogy. So what did everyone think of the bracket show as we did it?
There was
I like the shows, but I'm kind of questioning the Cobra side.
What's the question?
Well, like the Grenadiers, the Grenadier versus Grenadier Bat, and then the Tele Viper versus the His Driver and Gunner. Those would be the two brackets that I was kind of like a big question mark went up.
Well, what's the
Give
question?
me a second, y'all. Sorry. Hold on.
I mean, I will more of a like the Iron Grenadier versus a regular bat, not the Grenadier bat, and the
Well, I
Tele
think the Grenadier
Viper
bat is the best
versus the
bat.
Viper.
The what now?
The Tele Viper versus the Viper.
Oh well, yeah, but the His Driver and Gunner, I think, are better figures than the Viper.
I see him.
I agree, but that's 2 versus 1.
Well, it's a male and female of the same figure.
Right, but it's still 2 versus 1.
True enough, I guess. But I figured, they're the same figure, different genders. I just wanted them both represented.
Oh, I get it. And I mean, it sucks that we don't have enough. I mean, I would rather have seen like the Hiss driver versus the Stinger driver versus the Hiss driver versus the Tele Viper,
Yeah, but it's
but the Stinger driver is mostly a repaint.
and he didn't make his top 16 of the Cobra
That's
either.
why he
It's
didn't
his
make
top
it. Yeah, because
15.
I had to make the
yeah.
brackets out of my personal top 16.
Yeah, and he wasn't part
okay.
of it.
Because
It wasn't a
that's another
perfect
thing that
thing,
I
so.
said is like you got to also keep in mind there's some figures that aren't on this list because I don't have them. Right, like some people are going to be mad that Shadow Tracker is not represented on there, but I never bought Shadow Tracker.
And it's
The only one I don't like that's not up there is Destro. I mean, I wish I would love to have seen Destro up there against like Scrap Iron.
Well, do you know why Destro didn't make it into the list? Because the best Destro I have is the Mezco 112 Collective Destro.
Okay, I can agree with that.
And it's like none of these classified Destros can hold a candle to that figure, and he's not classified, so he couldn't make the list.
Okay, touche.
These are good questions, though, man. I this will clear things up for anyone who's curious.
And see, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't know nothing about this till probably 20 minutes ago. I don't spend very much time on YouTube, and I rarely get time to sit down and chat with the guys.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, sir.
Well, Soundwave, definitely check out the other shows if you can, man, and be, talk in the chat and stuff, and we'll interact with you, man. I'd like to hear your feedback on stuff while we're going through the show.
Yeah,
Well,
we did our movie ranking. We've been doing our movie ranking shows as well for the 80s.
Okay, yeah.
We've done 1980 through 1985, and we've also done the MCU and Christmas movies.
Now, when you done the 80s, were you including cartoons, or was it just live
No,
action?
they had to be theatrically released movies.
Okay. Now, would that include Tim Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas? Because
it was on
technically
my
that
Christmas
was.
list. It was on my Christmas list.
Well, no, was it on the 80s list?
It wasn't.
Well, it wasn't. It didn't come out in the 80s.
we're
Yeah.
not.
Oh, that's
Nightmare
right.
Before Christmas was a 90s movie.
Yeah, that's right.
But for example, the
Well, we did a
the
special episode for
Transformers
each
movie
year.
could be part of it because it was in the theaters, but the G.I. Joe movie couldn't, right? Because it was not in the theaters.
Yeah, it did
What
not
up,
get
right.
released in theaters.
No, well, now G.I. Joe did make it into the movies still in the 80s. Didn't it make it into the movie theater in 89?
No,
Not
It
that
didn't
right.
release.
Hasbro decided not to release it because of the negative feedback they got from Transformers the movie with the death of Optimus Prime.
Right,
That's
but didn't they
also
do
why
a
Duke went into a coma instead of dying.
second play years later?
Well, but its original release was just on the animated series. It was
Okay.
just a crossover on the animated series. So
Okay.
it had to originally be released in a theatrical release in order to be eligible for the list. But the way we did it, each of us did our top 10 for 1981. Then the next show we did in 1982, and you know what I mean. So it's like each separate year is getting its own episode.
Yeah, and I think what we got 86 is the next one coming up.
86 is the next one, but that won't be till February because January we're dedicating to this
G.I. Joe month.
G.I. Joe list.
Now, do you already have your crew set up for the Cobra side?
Yeah, I can actually bring up the screen if you.
No. I'm talking about your
Talking about your panel. Your panel.
Yeah, your panel.
Oh well, the panel is who we have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's.
I didn't know if you had a different panel. I didn't know if you had a different panel for each.
No, we're trying to keep it to the same guys just to make the numbers easy.
God willing, and the creek don't rise.
Now, the only thing I gotta say with that is, say like this week, y'all took in, everybody went for Scarlet. You know, you already have your set favorites, and that favorite would be picked each time. Versus having a different group of people that will have a different group, you know, different mindset. And that's just a question.
No, well, the thing is, like, when what we finished today, Scarlet won her bracket and Bazooka won his, so now they'll fight each other in the next bracket.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is people just say that the majority of the people on the panel, you know, like Scarlet more than they do Bazooka. And that gives Scarlet a leg up.
Well, then Scarlet will win that fight.
Well, do you get what I'm saying, though?
I think I understand, but I don't see where the problem is.
Well, it wouldn't be a problem. I'm just asking.
I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, Snake Eye's score is so high, it's going to be hard for anyone to beat him.
Yeah.
Right. So it's probably going to wind up being like Snake Eyes versus like Serpentor or something in the end.
Now, did Snake Eyes get more than Scarlet? I didn't see that.
Snake Eyes had the highest scores.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes had 110 at the end of it.
Now, how are you doing your scoring? Because I thought you said that Scarlet had like 120 at one time.
No. Scarlet's final score was 100 even, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, she had 100 even at the end of it.
Okay.
Because the way we're scoring it is basically each panelist is giving a score from 1 to 5 based on the character, the figure, the accessories, and the nostalgia. Then I tally up those scores to get a total for each panelist, and then I add all the panelist scores together to get the total for the figure. And then when we vote, each vote is worth 5 points. So, for example, at the after all the scores were tallied, Scarlet's score was 75, but after she got 5 votes to none over Lady J, her score went up to 100.
And when we're given those scores for those 4 that equal 20, we're not doing verses. We're just talking about that figure by itself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Where we're given that score.
Right. So when you're ranking Scarlet and Lady J, you're not ranking them versus each other. You're ranking each of them based on their figures.
Yeah, just based how you like it. The four values that Prophet was talking about that it can equal 20.
Okay. I see the only one that could even come close to Snake Eyes with your scoring would be Serpentor, you know, with the accessories. But the only thing that would drop Serpentor down is the fact that he don't have a plate stand.
Well, when it comes to accessories, like, I'll give you a great example. Like, yes, I did give Serpentor a 5 on accessories because of his air chariot.
Right.
But I also gave Techno Viper a 5 on his accessories because they're fucking perfect for Techno Viper.
They are. That is technically.
You know, just because they're
That
not
is-
as big as the Air Chariot, that doesn't make them any less perfect for the figure. You know what I mean?
And you know, to be honest with you, with that being said, I score Scarlet higher than I would Snake Eyes on accessories because the leg piece that holds her arrows, I like it more than I do Timber.
What?
I mean, if we're looking at accessories versus accessories, Timber is a reused animal that's been duplicated multiple times. He's
Well, twice.
Twice, yeah.
Ain't it 3 times at least?
Three.
No,
Three
it's
times.
only twice.
Yeah, it's with the commando and then with the desert one. The desert
Not
one
the,
has
not
the
the
white,
desert one. It's the
has the white dog.
crap. Yeah, the one that comes with the white wolf and he has the camo pants.
Yeah, the white
Yeah,
wolf.
there's the gray one, which was the first one released, which was the one that was on the list tonight with the Alpha Commando Snake Eyes, and then the white one that came with the Ninja Snake Eyes.
Hey, and there was, I don't know if y'all remember, there was different versions of Timber. that
yeah,
had-
the one with the nuts.
yeah.
Oh, well,
There-
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's.
Cass-
I don't know if that's true or
Cass
not.
was
Neither
basing
of
his
my
vote on
Timbers have
nuts.
nuts.
Actually,
No, that's true or not, Cass.
I know for an absolute fact it was because I had both of them.
We were showing them off on the show. I know that
Yeah.
shit sounds
Yeah,
funny.
I remember watching it, but I never really saw nuts on a dog.
Well, I think that none of you are going to be able to convince me
Oh,
that
wolf.
any of the pets put out so far are better than Raucous.
Then who?
Raucous, Road Pig's dog.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Is he that great?
He's
He
fucking
is.
amazing, man.
Well,
The
I
only
need to
thing
open
that could be
figure. I
better-
have that figure. I haven't opened it, so I need
The
to.
only
open
thing
it.
that could be better than Ruckus is if they would have gave the kangaroo to Big Boa, and they done the kangaroo right.
We about to get Law and Order too. So y'all.
Yeah, I'm talking about Law and Order. That's my
Yeah, I'm going to wind up
right
picking
there.
up at least 2 Law and Orders.
Yeah.
So I can have 2 military police. You know, I'll switch the head out on one and have 2 military police.
Yeah.
And you know, who doesn't want a second German Shepherd?
Perfect.
Oh no, I think the bear's gonna be way better than all of them, all of the above.
Oh yeah. Oh.
True, but the
And
bear
he
I don't
stands
think
up on
qualifies
hind
as a
legs
pet.
9 inches.
The
Oh,
bear's
no.
more like a villain than a pet.
I forgot about the
No,
bear.
because the bear becomes friends with Snake Eyes.
No, he doesn't. Snake Eyes like fucking Timber saves Snake Eyes from the bear.
What the fuck was I watching?
I don't know, but I can tell you
I
while
was
y'all,
watching Care
while
Bears.
y'all are arguing over a Hasbro bear, I'll be picking up the Mythic Legions one.
That is a good one. That is
That
a
Mythic
good one.
Legion one though is so expensive.
Right.
Man, they're all.
I have him on pre-order as well.
The thing, where'd you pre-order it from?
BBTS.
Yeah. See, I want to
Yeah, man.
pre-order it through there, but I'm waiting to see if
How
they
you
get
doing?
them in stock.
Cheers.
At
Yeah.
Store Horseman
Okay.
because it'll be cheaper. It'll be like that. It
would
won't
be.
quite be that original pre-order price.
Let me see what I paid for mine.
Hey, Bull, the best thing for you to do is go to Joe Atlanta or Joe Lana. What is it, next month?
120 is what BBTS was. 120.
Go to Joe Lana in March and Four Horsemen be there. They're supposed to have the bear there then.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And that's not too far away.
Nope. It's
About
in,
about a 3.5 hour drive, 4 hour drive. to
That
Atlanta.
tiger they're putting out is amazing too, man.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the tiger they're putting out? That tiger
Yes.
looks fantastic.
What about that panda?
I don't think I
Let's,
saw the panda.
No.
Real quick. Let's touch base with the new guy in the chat, man. South.
Howdy. How you doing there?
How's it going, man? You
Oh,
collect
not
toys?
bad. What's
You collect
that?
toys? I said, do you collect toys?
Yeah, mostly bear brick.
Yeah, what?
A bear
Bear
brick?
bricks. It's kind of like it's in the same realm as like Funko Pops.
Oh, the same one that Pixel Dan's wife collects.
I'll show you. 1 second.
Oh wait.
Yeah, well, they're bears based on pop culture.
Yeah.
They're
I like
made by
here.
Disney, I believe.
I like here. This is a water world here.
Oh, damn, that's old school right there.
Yeah, that's
Kevin
Costner.
Costner's best movie because he
Yeah.
didn't have very many lines.
Kevin Costner with gills.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you show my manga?
Okay. All right.
What was
These
that?
here, these are bear bricks. I like them. This
Ain't no
here,
judgments
this
here,
is
dude.
Where's Waldo bear brick. This here's a Batman, eh?
So you're in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Down in Saskatchewan, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, okay. All right. I didn't know what to make out with the name of Saskatchewan. I got you. Okay.
I'm a detective.
You ever
by,
been to Saskatchewan?
by trade.
Yeah, I ain't catch it.
Oh,
rowdy
Bull, are you that guy on the internet who like the lady in the video throws the dude's phone off the cliff and then you go and find the phone based on the video evidence?
I could. Yes, I could.
Detective Bull.
Nice to meet you, man.
Cheers, eh?
Welcome.
Oh, I knew it was Canada because he said A.
Yeah, well, welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard.
Is that Susan I hear?
Hey, Susan. Long time no
Aboard,
see.
Susan.
Greetings.
Oh, we got a bed biter. How you doing, pal?
It is good to see you too. It's been a minute. Been a couple minutes. It's been a couple minutes.
Yeah, here lately, all we do is work, eat, and sleep, and don't even get to damn eat half the time.
Well, eating's overrated.
Yeah. I need to lose a couple of 20, 30 pounds.
I don't.
Well,
That is
Soundwave,
true,
you just need when you get hungry, eat something with no calories instead.
Yeah.
You know, she's laying on the bed next to you.
Yeah.
M3 says, Susan.
Oh, Lord, Prophet.
I mean, seriously, Prophet.
Sorry, I have no governor in my speech.
You have no filters.
Here
None
you
whatsoever.
were starting out with that Prophet, and I'm thinking, yeah, eat something like watermelon that burns more calories than
Or celery. Celery. I thought celery.
Yeah, but celery's gross, man.
unless you put a bunch of fattening shit on top
yeah,
of it. It's great.
like dip it in peanut butter and ranch dressing and shit.
It's great.
Right,
It's
or
really
No,
like
actually,
cream
peanut butter is
cheese or
good for you. Celery and peanut butter is actually good for you.
It's not too bad.
You know what ruined celery for me? When I
Depends
was a
on the
kid,
peanut
my
butter.
grandmother, she would make the stuffing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she would put celery in it, but
yeah.
the problem was she didn't chop it up. She put full stalks of celery in it. And I'm like, Grandma, why are you not chopping this up? And she's like, well, this way you can eat it with your hands. I'm like, it's stuffing. You're not supposed to eat it with your hands, woman.
Is your grandma Italian? Is that an Italian grandmother there?
Hey, dumb question. Did anyone order the cat slayer?
No.
What?
The Cat Slayer, the Super 7
Cat
Cat Slayer
Slayer.
Thunder.
I thought you said the cancelator, and I'm like, what is that? Something so you can't make any more pre-orders?
Yeah.
Ain't got no space or money. For that.
It's what Trudeau would like to do to his opposition so he doesn't have to have an election.
That right there, bud. Yeah. Fuck them. Send that mother.
Oh, yeah, we got us
that election. No,
we
fucking-
got us a Republican Canadian. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Buy us. Buy us, won't you?
He said,
Hey,
"Bye."
look.
Yeah.
I think Trudeau has pushed a lot of liberal Canadians into being Republican.
I agree.
Oh, yeah, we got trans conservatives. Huh?
Right. When I heard that story
Like
about
that.
that father getting locked up in jail for 2 years because he misgendered his 3-year-old,
Oh Lord.
I was like, no, Canada's fucked up.
It's hell. But we're
That's
going to be the
pretty fucking bad.
51st state. We're going to join you.
That's a big ass
Right.
state.
That's the rumor.
That's a big ass
No,
state.
the rumor is y'all gonna become the 51st and 52nd.
Oh man.
Right. We
Okay,
finally
I'm just
won't have
down
to
to
go
join.
through Canada to get to Alaska.
You know, the irony behind that is Donald Trump was joking and they like took votes, and the majority of the population in Canada agreed they would love to be the 51st state.
I
That's
think it will
insane.
help the economy.
Right. I think it's more likely that it would wind up being a province.
Yes, I agree.
America, you know, like whatchamacallit,
It could be the provinces of the states.
like Puerto Rico.
Like Puerto Rico,
United
yeah.
Provinces of America.
Not the provinces.
Hey, you know, I mean, it would definitely be good for you guys.
The
for sure.
UPA. We're the UPA.
Hey, just share your insurance with us.
Yeah, for real. We need that.
No, guys, it's not as good as you guys think it is. It's based off of age, so all of us old fucks are not going to be seen.
Hell, we
I'm
ain't
not-
seen now.
It's not like you guys think it is. But I can't speak on it, but I bet he can.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. You go to the damn doctor today, and all they want to do is pump you full of pills and then call you a drug addict.
Oh, they do the same thing in Canada, but you have to be on a wait list. From what I understand.
You're talking about Canadian healthcare.
This gentleman can probably tell you all about it.
Our economy sucks. Our healthcare, it's not free, like they tell you.
Right. And
Nothing
I've heard
is
like
free.
if you have something minor, you could wind up waiting like 6 months to see a doctor.
Not only that, but they see you and they tell you you're fine, and you got to yell at them and tell them, "No, I'm here because something's wrong." And they tell you, then they ask you what's wrong, and you say, "I don't know. You're the fucking doctor."
Hell, that's the same thing here. What are you talking about?
Look at that Skyhawk. Nice.
Man. Yeah, that's fire.
Oh,
That thing is dope, man. I like it. Hopefully Hasbro does as well.
Yeah, when are they gonna do that?
Who is that? Is that Billionaire?
Yeah, that's building.
Well, hey, Hasbro made Fans Hobby change their Skyhawk up so much it's not even a Skyhawk now.
Yeah.
Well, that tells me
Yeah, it's
Hasbro's
got
making
wings
one.
on it. Looks all weird and
If
shit.
Hasbro's worried about what third party are doing with their stuff, then that's because they're gonna make one themselves.
Yep.
Yeah. What you think they're gonna ask
I'm
for
about to
one?
lose my
They're
battery
gonna be like,
power, yo.
I think it's gonna be around. I think it's gonna be like HMS price. And honestly, I hope because you know how they insist on putting a figure with every vehicle, even if it didn't originally
Yeah.
come with a figure, like the ferret and the trouble bubble, right? I hope they give us Ace with it because I don't see us getting an Ace any other way. I don't think Sky Striker's like. If they
Yeah,
do it, it'll be a HasLab and it's years away.
Yep.
I think the next HasLab will be either a Skyhawk. Conquest or one with Ace.
See, I think the Conquest is small enough to be a regular release.
I think Conquest is almost the size of a Rattler.
It's a little smaller. It's a little smaller.
Yeah, I would say it's a little smaller. And I look at it this way: you guys see what they're doing in the Marvel Legends line. They've got an in between the regular stuff and the HasLab stuff now, like that Dragon Man and the Sentinel that they just had up for pre-order.
Right.
last
That's
year.
where I see stuff like the Slugger and the Conquest X30.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's a small insight to HasLab. They're not doing no more HasLab for Marvel.
Yeah, because they may lose the license next year.
Yep. No, this year.
Could you
This
imagine
year.
if McFarlane gets it? Your whole Marvel Legends collection will be useless because now you'll have to recollect everything in 7-inch.
Nope.
Because McFarlane's a dickhead.
Nope. McFarlane's already said if he gets hold of it, it will be. He's gonna keep it 6-inch.
Oh, all right. That's not bad then.
He made that announcement about a month ago.
Yeah, but he's got to fix some other stuff. It can't be the proportions of like the DC multiverse.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you now.
I'd like it to still
Messed
match
up.
Marvel Legends and not have muddy paint washes over everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you now. The one that's in front of everybody is Jada.
Man,
I
Jada
don't
is doing
disagree.
a great
I
job
don't
with the figures
disagree.
they got.
Jada is
I
in
love
the
those Street Fighters.
in the works to get Marvel and or Star Wars.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's killing themselves to get the Star Wars lessons right now.
Well,
you know,
if Star
but
Wars
you know, that could
Killing.
change.
It's
That
killing
could change.
Hasbro.
George
Gen.
Lucas, oh, nice. Look at that. 83 Yoda.
You know what? Someone said they
Nice.
give me $9. I said I'll keep it. The package is kind of fucked up, ain't it?
Dude, you get more than $9 for that figure loose.
No shit.
Fucking,
Perfect,
it's
man.
That's a
Who
1983
offered you $9
Yoda
for
in mint
that?
condition.
yeah, it's first gen, right?
What color snake is it?
It's orange.
Yeah, it's the
Oh.
orange snake.
That's $180 figure.
Damn,
No
that's
way.
old, man.
It's worth
Oh,
even
damn,
more to me. because
Saskatchewan.
It was
Oh,
my
shit.
dad's. My dad got it when the movie came out, and he didn't open it.
Yeah, man. I had that Yoda figure as a kid, man. That figure is awesome.
Hey, take that figure right there. Go to Mint on Card company and get you a damn case for that card.
Like for the case card, you mean?
Yeah, get
Yeah,
you. Go,
have it. You know, it might be worth it. I mean, I know it's in kind of shitty condition, and it's
I
probably
mean, just
gonna
for
wind up being
sentimental
like
value.
4.5 or something. But I think it would be worth it to have it graded just to preserve what you've got there.
I mean, not even for the resale. It's a sentimental value. Shit, your dad got it.
Yeah.
Pimpin', if I could have anything, I don't give a fuck if it's worth 25 cents. If I could get something that my dad had, shit, that motherfucker big on.
Yeah, wrap that
you
shit
know,
up in acrylic,
case.
man. Oh man, yeah, I bought that figure the day Empire or Return of the Jedi came out.
Here's Chewie.
I had gone to the toy store. I bought the Emperor's Royal Guard and then went straight to the movie theater and watched the film.
That's sick.
Nice Star Wars, brother.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it this one? Sometimes that you see them, they don't have the capes. Hey,
Well, that cape didn't go with that Chewbacca. That cape
No.
went with a prune face figure.
Yeah.
Was it Prune Face or Luke?
No, it was that gray. Is
If
it,
it-
is
yeah,
it
if it's-
gray or is it green?
I thought it was green.
If
Hey,
it's
Simon.
green, it's prune face. If it's gray, it's Luke.
Hey, Cypher Blaze, Queen Bee, Delmas.
See, I thought green went with Luke and gray went with Prune Poot.
Nah, Luke had the gray or brown.
this one's for 77.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's a shame you don't have the cloak for him because he came with two different cloaks. If the
Yes, he
original
did.
release was just like a plastic thing that slid
Yep.
over his arms. Now
What's
that's
this
for
cloak?
your
That's
that's for
Bib Fortuna.
Bib Fortuna. That's Bib Fortuna's coat
Shit.
from Jabba's palace.
Hey, I got a question.
The
Do
guy with
people
the
buy
head
the
tail.
little pieces? Because I got all these little pieces. I got guns and turret guns.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah,
Yeah, you
people
got money,
buy 'em.
man.
Yeah,
you got
man.
money.
People will pay up to $10 a piece for that little shit to complete their collection on eBay.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed with how you know just by looking.
Well,
Most
I'm an
of
old
it-
fucker.
hey.
I collected all that stuff as a kid, so
Hey,
My
Sean,
man
most,
sitting
most
on
of
the
us here
gold
can.
He's like, Frank,
Was this
zoom on
Leia
you.
missing a
Yeah.
head?
that is Bespin Leia missing a head and a cape.
Yep.
Man, we used to have the Millennium Falcon. I don't know where it all went.
You got some good stuff there. You got a few bucks for sure. A lot of
Yeah, like I
like
said, man, the individual pieces, a lot of those sell for decent money on eBay. You know, like
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. a friend of mine was trying to complete his Admiral Nadine from Return of the Jedi, and he didn't have his little white pointing stick. And he bought that white pointing stick for like $9 on eBay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only problem with that now is you have to be able to prove that it's an authentic original piece, because there's so many people out there making repro stuff and trying to start
it's
off
not
with
hard.
Yeah,
pieces.
3D printing shit.
It's not hard. I mean, an original pistol versus a 3D printed pistol, you can tell by the weight, by the way it feels. I mean, a picture
but
you
if you're
can't
selling
tell.
it on eBay and you need to convince people,
Yeah.
it's like.
But no,
that's
I'm
a
not
bit
even
harder,
talking
'cause
about
if they use
3D
a resin
printed,
printer, they can really
because
fool you.
there's I mean, they've been doing it for decades now, and it's even before 3D printers came out. People would take molds of the pieces and make pieces. Now, a lot of the up and up folks, you know, they sell them as repro stuff for folks that can't find the original pieces.
Right, but you can still tell by the difference of how it feels and how it looks.
They don't make plastic like they did in the 70s.
Sometimes you can. Sometimes if you drop it on a table or a floor and it pings a certain way, you can tell the difference in the way it sounds.
That's only if you're buying it in person. You can't buy it online until.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right.
Well, you know, and sometimes people don't care that it's a repro because the original parts just don't exist.
But that's
like, for example,
that's not the
someone's
part I'm.
trying to
You know, that's
finish
not
their
what I'm saying. I'm
USS
just
flag,
saying that there's
that railing on the
disreputable.
back of the flag, like that doesn't exist anymore. You have to get a repro.
I'm just what I'm trying to say is that there's people out there who misrepresent their product as original product rather than repros. When they're
Hey, Prophet, I got a question for you.
Yeah, because there's a big difference between a retro like gun or a lightsaber and a repro one or a 3D printed one. I'm talking about the value can be astronomical. It can be like
and if
a
somebody's
lot difference.
you know, if somebody's got repro stuff and they're trying to pass it off as original and you're buying it online, you know, you pretty much have to do that on faith.
You know,
I saw an
$100.
original back railing for the flag, like an original one, sell for $100 on eBay.
Hey, Prophet, I got a question for you.
Easy, yeah.
All right, Hardtop, the driver for the Defiant. All right, Hardtop either came with his pistol in box or didn't come with his pistol in box. Which way do you consider him complete?
See, now here's the thing on Hardtop. I never had the Defiant. So all I can go on is like yojo.com or 3D Joe's.
Well, Hardtop, all he has is his mic. Every single figure came with his mic, but some of them came with a pistol, some of them didn't come with a pistol. And I actually talked to a guy this weekend about it, and they said that, you know, with or without, they consider them complete. But, I mean, do you consider it to be more valuable with his pistol?
I mean, you know, I suppose that would depend on the buyer, right?
Which was the first version?
All of them came that way. It was a screw up in Hasbro where some of them received the pistol, some of them didn't. That's just like the Blue Ninjas. Blue Ninjas, some of them came with swords, some of them didn't. Some of them came with backpacks, some of them didn't. And that was a factory sealed piece.
Oh, so it missing the gun might be considered error by technicality, because if there's a gun, they intended it to be in the package.
Right. Yeah, yojo.com shows him with the pistol.
That's complete, but I'm saying the one missing the pistol is the error pack, really. That's a, you know what I mean? I don't know. Depending on how you view it, that's the error pack.
Now, I mean, only way I'd consider a error package is if he was still in the plastic container without his pistol factory sealed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and honestly, the way you know what would determine which one was worth more, which one there's more of out there.
Yeah.
Right. If there's more versions of him out there with the pistol, then the one without the pistol is going to be the one worth more money. You know, assuming they're sealed in the box still sealed in box.
Well, I mean, there's no guarantees of the count of how many pistols made it out, but I mean, you wouldn't never know if he did or didn't without being in a package.
Somebody lost the box of pistols. They lost the box of pistols, and they were like, "Fuck it, we still got to get them out the door." It's Christmas. Kids are getting the Defiant.
Right. China was like, fuck these Americans. They're not going to notice a pistol.
They don't need their gun.
It's one gun. Yeah, it's one little ass gun.
Crazy American don't need gun.
You know, I have to say, though, my favorite O-ring G.I. Joe that came with a hard hat on was Hard Hat that came with the bridge layer.
Yeah.
I love that figure.
And a sledgehammer.
Yes.
Wild Bill. Anyone have Wild Bill?
Oh yeah, he was. We did a ranking show earlier tonight, and he was in there. He won his bracket.
The Dragonfly pilot. Yeah, Dragonfly pilot.
But will he win the next bracket? Only time will tell. Sunday.
Hey, anything's possible.
Who is he going against?
In the next bracket, let's see. Who will Wild Bill be facing? It will be Wild Bill versus Snow Job in the next bracket.
Oh, Snow Job got that.
I don't know, man.
Now,
for me, Wild Bill wins it.
Now, do you consider Wild Bill his accessories being just in the package, or do you consider the Dragonfly being one of his accessories?
No, it's what came in his box with him, in his individual box.
I am an elementary toy collector. I never watched G.I. Joe. I watched Star Wars, so I have the figures. I can't tell you too much. I wish I knew more. I'm super intrigued by what y'all know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I collected Star Wars like 100% of the figures all the way up to 1983. Anything past 83, I wasn't really on because I was already on G.I. Joe by that time.
I got a couple toys. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you straight. You got some. You collect toys. You got some.
And hey, man, this is a free for all, brother. It doesn't matter what you're.
Sneakers and clothing, and I like collecting pretty much anything.
He was all right with Yoda. Shit.
Anybody who collects anything, I really appreciate it because I like collecting all things.
Yeah.
Hey, I collect sneakers too.
Yep.
No way.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hey, Sean, it doesn't matter if you collect one thing or a million, brother. As long as you're cool, you can hang out anytime you want to.
Yeah, hell, man, we wouldn't care if all you collected was Funko Pops, man.
Yeah, we don't care, bro.
I don't know. But you.
As long as you're cool.
Woo, some
Shit. Mother.
Air Force.
And that's why I hate motherfucking these damn jokes.
Damn. The Air Force. Air Force. I got one.
Oh, I'm about to get rid of these fucking toys.
You know, I want to start a shoe collection, but it's not like fucking sneakers. It's all like, you know, Oxfords and
loafers. Yeah.
Fucking, you know, just expensive dress shoes just to fuck with people.
I got the West Indy with the green bottom.
Okay, then.
I love the green.
Oh, those look good.
And then I just got this for Christmas.
Nice.
The Nike shop.
Oh, classics.
Yeah, nice.
Some wild shoe. But then I got my work boots too. I like them all. I got lots.
Nice.
God, these fucking figures suck.
Yeah, I'm like the furthest thing from a sneakerhead. I'm the kind of guy who, you know, buys the cheapest on sale shoes and wears them until they're destroyed.
Until they wore out, yeah.
Just buy them on the sale rack and then they go up in price. You can find a good shoe on the sale rack.
Well, we have a Sport Mart near us here, and basically, like, after shoes have sat at Foot Locker for a year, they go to Sport Mart at half the price. So that's usually where I go for shoes.
Sport Mart in Canada. They don't have that here.
Hell, we got work boots here.
I love it.
Hey Dudes here.
Everything. I just
Yeah,
sold some
matter
hay
of fact-
dudes. I used to work at the store there that sold there.
Matter of fact, got limited run Harley Davidson Hey Dudes.
Woo!
Got the Harley boots.
I bet you collect the vintage clothing then, don't you, too, then?
Deadpool shoes.
Nice. Woo! Court Vision.
Tara said, Tara said she loved the Hey Dudes.
Nice slip on. Oh, the Christmas there.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, hell,
Cool shit.
some of us collect pew pews.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're.
Oh, my best friend, he collects pew pews. He's got a Glock and a Smith and Wesson, and then he's got some like a fucking
Hell, some of us collect reptiles.
I don't collect pew pews, but I have a mass device.
Hey, then we're gonna be full screen.
what kind of
I got my new
device
pew pew here.
Oh damn.
The pew pew chat, the Sunday pew pew.
Hell,
Pew Pew is Big Eye.
What we got here?
My friend, he got the restricted there
What the-
before they got cut off, so he got a couple handguns. He
Oh,
got,
he got
three.
the pink. He got the pink editions of shit.
Damn.
It's the Bobby Booby Awareness Month
Hold on.
collection.
hold on.
He said Barbie Awareness Month. I'm dead.
No, Bobby Booby Awareness Month. You know, breast
Uh,
cancer awareness.
Y'all don't need an extra cert for the handgun over there, do you?
So you got that
It depends on what
Dollarverse,
state.
Pin Trooper, huh?
Who is that? That's a female Tarn? What the hell?
We
Oh,
gotta
female
have
Tarn?
a license, have a Glocky or a handgun, but you can't have that now.
That's a female Tarn. That's a female Galvatron and
Oh, okay.
female Armada Megatron.
You ruined it, Soundwave. M3 was
He's
going to
forced.
come on, but now you've shown him female robots and he has to go and masturbate instead.
He's busy.
Give him a couple minutes.
Yeah, give him.
Profit is called going to the quote unquote bathroom.
Right.
All he need is 15 minutes. Maybe that.
Those dudes are funny. A little
Hey,
plundering.
look, Susan wants me to show off her.
Damn. Them all nightmares there.
Oh man.
Well, that's all the
nice.
Lego stuff. Oh,
Very cool there.
And yeah,
Those are Mondo.
that is Mondo.
Yep.
I feel sorry for Rogue, man. Every time Gambit goes down on her, he passes out.
Yeah, but what about when she goes down on him?
He still passes out.
Exactly. It's a lose-lose. And this is what's happened to the Mondo He-Man.
Mondo. You said Mondo because my shirt?
No, that's the brand that makes these 12-inch He-Man figures. Yeah, that Beast Man is
those
insane,
dudes
brother.
are awesome.
Got the new Faker.
Why did you shun them to this little area?
Because I'm about to make this room into all Mondo.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
then I'm going to do this area here for the Super 7 Thundercats.
Perfect. So you got the cat's lair.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately.
okay.
And then I'm moving all the Joes and everything else in here.
Oh, nice. When'd you put those cabinets up?
We just moved.
So you're not in the same house?
Nah.
Oh shit!
You still have access to a dock where you can still take your boat out?
Nah, sold the boat, and we got a little pond in the backyard.
Huh? So no longer on the lake.
No, it was nice, but it was a lot of work. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but I'm getting old. I'm getting too old to be doing all that shit. It's a lot. Dude, for anyone that's ever lived on a lake, they'll understand. It's a lot of work daily.
So that's why you're supposed to have a kid. You make them do it.
Yeah, well, my kids are all grown and gone.
They don't.
Look, yeah, turn around.
Oh, yeah. Susan got a new tattoo, too.
Oh, wow.
Extravagant work.
Wow,
That
that's
had to take
awesome.
forever.
Yeah, that took a while. Multiple visits, right?
Yeah, that was probably a couple separate 8-hour visits, huh?
Oh yeah.
No, not one 7-hour session.
What?
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you what. I sat through some shit. That woman, she impressed me. Yeah, I'm very hard to be impressed.
She done went to sleep. She went to sleep while she was getting it.
I've never had a tattoo, but I can only imagine that thigh and that side of that thigh has got to be a little bit sensitive.
Fuck that. That right there was a motherfucker.
There's nothing but bone. There ain't no meat in your hand. It is just bone rattling.
Bro, my whole hand was not bad until you got right down here to the fingertips. And the sad part is, it wears out.
So what is the worst area on the body to get a tattoo? And I don't want to hear no fucking pervert shit either. Non-pervert answers.
Armpit.
Well, you say that, Bull. But when I was doing tattoos, a guy came in and he asked for a tattoo of $100 bill on his dick, and I said, "Dude, that's gonna hurt like hell. Why would you want that?"
No,
he
it don't.
He gave me 3 reasons. 1, he likes to play with his money. 2, he likes to watch his money grow. And 3, next time the wife wants to blow $100, she could stay home.
It don't hurt.
He said, "I was that guy." He said, "I was that guy." The one
Been there, done that.
He said, "I got $100."
Them 3 foot.
The worst place to get a tattoo is your armpit, the bottom of your foot, and your stomach.
Queen Bee said foot. Anywhere with a lot of bone.
I've heard foot. Yeah, foot and hands is what I've
Terrace
heard.
I did a ring of tropical flowers around one girl's ankle, and she was like crying on the one side because the bone was there.
You used to tattoo?
Oh yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Hey,
Or maybe I did.
Susan got her foot done, and it was nothing. She sat there and was reading the book.
Hey, your collarbone? One of my tattoos just barely hits the collarbone, and that shit was. I was like, that's just. I hate the collarbone.
Collarbone won't nothing.
I didn't like that shit, boy.
I'm probably going to regret asking this, but M3, are you speaking from experience?
M3's got a chest tattoo. Right.
No, I'm talking about what he put in the comments.
Oh,
What do you put?
He's asking if he's had his butthole tattooed.
Just say please. Just say please around here.
No, the worst place to get a tattoo is your armpit, the bottom of your foot, and your stomach.
I've heard the stomach too.
And a lot of people will say your head, but I'll know about that one here soon.
And there's people get their eyeballs tatted and shit, man. Ugh.
Hey, you know you can get your fingernail tatted.
What?
God.
What?
I'm trying to get my artist to tattoo my fingernail right now.
Why?
Because.
Won't it just like grow away?
Yep. And then you get a new one.
Yeah, it should. It will.
I mean, wouldn't it just be easier to paint your nails?
No.
Just paint your eyeball next time.
See, here's the thing, like with painting your nails, if you tattoo your nail instead of painting it, at least it'll last longer.
Dead Man One said the elbow isn't fun, and another person said that as well. So elbows must be that shit.
Elbow ain't shit.
Really? Okay. I can't say I don't have any tattoos.
Inside the arm ain't shit.
I'm a bitch. I ain't getting no tattoos.
The arm ain't shit.
Because I'm a
Right there
bitch.
with
I ain't
you,
no
Bill.
bitch, but I don't want no tattoos.
The hand ain't shit. It's just the tip of your fingers.
But, I hate to be the Debbie Downer, but I gotta go, fellas.
Have a good night, Digital. Hey,
Oh,
thanks for showing up for the brackets, man. I really appreciate it.
Hey, no
yeah,
problem,
digital
no
is
problem.
fun, brother.
It's
I ain't gonna lie, I need to be getting out here too.
well, I will see you guys next time.
Yeah, man. We'll see you next Sunday, digital.
Have a good one, brother.
Sunday.
All right, brother.
Night, Digital.
Later.
I'll see you every night at 12:01.
Yes, you will.
Hey, go ahead and tell people your shit. Tell them where you can find you.
For those of you who don't know me, I am the Digital Caveman, and I do action figure reviews, youtube.com/@digitalcaveman, just like it's spelled on the screen here. And new reviews drop Monday through Friday at midnight. So check them out. Top 10 week just finished up Friday. So if you want to check out my top 10 list, there's 6 episodes.
There's a
The
lot
top
of
10
them.
lists. Go check those out. And see you next time.
Later, brother.
Good night, man.
Have a good one, brother. Yeah, guys, go and check out his channel if you want some good top 10 lists for the year.
Yeah.
Kaz, it looks like Big B's backstage.
Oh, there we go. Big B.
Hi.
Queen B. What? Hey,
Oh,
Billy.
man.
Billy, we got that echo shit going on, man.
Ah, shit. All right, we'll come back up.
Yeah, just ending that. Hold on, I'll throw the link up again for you. I don't know why it's doing. I don't know why it does that shit.
They tapping that line.
He runs fine. He runs fine for like usually it'd be 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever, or even 20.
Yeah, Kaz, I already downloaded the episode we just did, the bracket show. And I am gonna repost it to my channel. I hope you're fine with that.
Yeah, you should. Hey, post your link. Put your link up so I can share it in the chat here.
Oh, it's just if you just type in the Profit Director, you'll get my channel.
I thought you gave up on that channel and there was a new one.
No, the other one was the Profit Director's channel. This one's just the
Yeah,
Profit
he's got a
Director.
new one.
All right, let me.
Hey, Kev.
Yeah.
Hey, what camera and mic are you using?
Camera is called a Nexigo, and the microphone is no clue, man. Hold on. Actually, it's a Pro AR.
Hey, Big B or Queen B.
Hey, Bull.
Because here soon I'm gonna set up my own little studio, and that way I ain't on the phone all the time no more.
Yeah,
It's
you should.
It's a lot more comfortable on a computer.
Hey, new Soundwave. A lot of the newer computers, they're not expensive. They come with really good forward-facing cameras.
Well, I'm not doing a basic computer setup. I'm actually using. I got a 55-inch TV that I'm not using anymore. I'm gonna use that as my monitor and just build off of that.
You need an external camera then.
Yeah.
So, like I said, my camera is called a Nexigo. I think you probably right now I paid $100 for it, but you could probably get it for probably 60, 70 bucks now, maybe.
Now, how do you?
Whatever you do, don't go with a GoPro, man. We don't want to look at you through the fisheye lens the whole time.
Now, how do you go about keeping the feedback going from the mic through the TV and the TV screaming back? Using
stream, or it usually filters that for some way. It just It's not there's like echo cancellation or something.
Okay.
Yeah, what I would recommend is if it's just a television, turn the volume all the way down on your television and just use your computer speakers for sound.
but I'm using my screen for the monitor.
That's okay. You can still do that.
Use the screen for the monitor and not use it for your audio.
That's correct. It might give you some feedback.
Well, I mean, because where would the speaker be coming out of then?
Out of your computer, out of your PC.
Right, but the PC doesn't have a speaker.
Yeah.
I guess
You talking about doing additional speakers off the PC?
Yeah.
Right.
So what difference would it be then?
Well, if you're getting sound through the TV, sometimes your monitor has a slight delay, and you're going to wind up with an echo.
That's correct. That's what I
Or
said.
feedback.
Feedback, echo, feedback, whatever
Right,
you call it.
feedback is
We'd
a
hear-
possibility
the people
as well.
hear it.
I mean, I'm going into a whole new territory I've never been down, so
Yeah, you can use a TV for your monitor, just don't use it for your sound.
But
Right.
anyone that don't know who I am, I'm the dumb redneck that doesn't know anything about technology. So
That's not
I'm
true.
learning.
That's not true.
Hey,
I don't know, bro. Don't sell yourself short. I know for a fact you can pull a Harley apart and put it back together. That takes some technical knowledge.
Redneck, I'll go with. Dumb, I don't think so. Redneck, I'll go
real
with.
man shit.
Yeah, if you could build a Harley from a basket case, you're not an idiot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I agree with that.
Well, as far as it goes with computers, I ain't bought for no reason.
I mean, I learned a lot I know from YouTube, honestly.
Man, hey,
I mean, honestly, you can learn anything on YouTube. Like you can,
See,
you can learn
I
how to
get
do,
really,
like,
I get
surgery on
can.
YouTube.
I get
Every
real bored.
But you can learn it.
I get real bored real fast. So anytime I watch one of them videos, I get real bored and change it to something else.
No. You have to have a project.
You know
Any
what?
home
Yeah,
project
the
I do,
trick to learning with YouTube is you have the video on while you're working, and you pause you follow the
Exactly.
step, and then pause the video till you catch up. Then you start the video again, then catch up.
Any
See, I've
home
tried
project.
doing that.
Doing it while you're watching it, it's a lot easier.
Right, Bob. I've tried using YouTube while working on a car or something like that, and I get bored. And when I pause it, I end up doing something else, and then come back a day, 2 days later, and like, oh shit, I forgot.
I got to put those screws back in. Damn.
Well, all I can think is the car repair must not have been that important then.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
Kaz,
it's just
let's ask Kaz.
when I do YouTube.
Let's ask Kaz. Hey, Kaz, you take care of what, like 40 or 50 homes out there? Anything that can and will go wrong, you have to go fix it, right?
Yeah.
How often do you look at YouTube videos?
Man, it just
for my scenarios, none.
Oh,
I
because you already
I'm
know them all? Because
yeah,
you
I
know
know
them all? All right, what if you didn't know something? Would you look at YouTube? Have you looked at YouTube for anything?
For a repair out here, I've never looked at YouTube. For car repairs, for my personal working on my car, I've looked up plenty of damn videos. But like for work
right.
related, no.
Casual, let me ask you this. How would you pull out a fence post that's been cemented into the ground? Like, what would you say was the easiest way to go about it?
water
Oh,
hose.
that's easy.
Yeah,
Tie a
water
rope around it and hook it up to a car hoist and jack it up.
What?
Water
I
hose.
would. I do the water hose. The ground to get soft, and you dig it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
New Soundwave actually has the easiest way there.
I mean, snatching
What
it
you
out.
want to do is you put the chain as low as you can on the post, and then you have it go over something higher as you pull it, and it pulls it straight up and out of the ground.
I pulled many a post out in the middle of a field where you ain't got access to water.
Yeah, I got you.
Matter of fact, if you take a grounding rod and drive it 10 feet in the ground, and inspector didn't want it in that location, you have to pull it out. And you pulling a damn 10-foot ground rod out of the ground, that's a motherfucker.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Right. I pulled some fence posts at a friend's house because we were rebuilding him a new fence, and we took a truck tire, right, put it right next to the fence post, latched the chain onto the bottom of the fence post, put it over the truck tire, and then pulled it with his truck. And the truck tire, because it's higher than the post where the chain is, ripped it right out of the ground in like a second.
Yep.
I bet you guys were high-fiving and yelling like hell.
Yeah. Oh man, you don't even understand, because when I showed up, right, he was fucking trying to dig them out.
Oh God.
We got.
I'm like, what are you
Frank
doing,
here.
man? You're wasting so many hours here.
So Moto.
Hi, Moto.
Oh, hey
What up,
guys,
Moto?
what's up?
How's it
What's
going,
up, man?
Frank?
Good, man. Good. Just got done watching that game, dude. That was a hell of a game. Shout out
We
Lions.
got
Shout out
Kurt
to
here.
Curtis.
We got
Kurt
Kurt
is.
here. Go Lions.
Nice. Yeah, we know the game's over if Curtis is here.
Go
Yeah.
Lions. They won. They won.
The
right?
Lions won?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, they kicked that A.
Holy
30
shit, miracles do happen.
31
Hey,
31-9.
What's up, Moto?
What's up, brother? How you been?
Hey, where's that dragonfly at?
And downstairs in my basement. But you'd have to see my basement to understand. It's on top of the entertainment center at a slanted downward motion with all missiles firing and machine guns firing.
Yeah.
All my
You
high-end
got you got to
toys,
post
all
some
my
pictures of
high-end
that.
shit's down in my basement.
What up,
You got to post some pictures of that one day.
I will.
Congratulations,
I'll do
Kurt.
that for you.
Thanks, Noel.
Oh, it looks like we lost our new Canadian friend.
oh hell, where'd he go?
Yeah, he gone. He gone.
He's pretty cool though.
Find some aluminum
Yeah, I have
foil.
to say, man, that 1983 Yoda was an impressive get. You know, that's an impressive have, you know.
Hey, Kaz, Bull, how much snow did y'all get?
None. We got
Zero.
No, never
we
get
got
snow.
freezing rain and sleet for about 30 minutes, and that was it. But it's supposed to come in at the end of the week around Thursday late or up until maybe
I think the only
Friday
places
afternoon.
might have snow was Atlanta.
Yeah, we got about a good 20, 30 minutes of snow and then turned over to sleet.
Okay.
Ooh.
We just had sleet. That's all we had.
Going to
Yeah,
work
here in
tomorrow is gonna be
Chicago,
so
all we've
much
got on
fun.
the ground is frost. It's kind of crazy.
Huh.
I
Give
don't
it
like snow. I don't
give it
like
a couple of
frost.
days.
None of it.
I'd rather have snow than ice when it comes to driving.
Me
No,
too.
give it a couple of days. They've already said that we're supposed
Good for
to
everything.
start getting a blizzard, almost like a blizzard storm coming through.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be the
That's
coldest
cool.
it's been in
That
like
sucks.
years,
That's a
man. Like
PTO day.
not
That's a snow
like
day.
across the Midwest up to the
Yep.
East Coast.
Yep.
Well, hopefully they eventually give us blizzard.
Kurt, you got snow, ain't you?
No.
You ain't got no snow?
I
No.
don't got no snow. Either, bro.
Dang.
It was supposed
It's
to
just
snow last
cold.
night. We got
It's
nothing
just
but
cold.
wind.
It's like
Just
17
cold.
degrees.
Yeah,
Well, it's 17 here right now.
Yeah.
it's 6 here.
Yeah, it's 27 degrees here in Chicago.
Damn, boy.
I mean, we got like
It's
maybe
46
a half
here.
inch of snow like a few days ago, but that was it.
It's 46
That's
degrees
crazy.
here.
Frank, did you get to watch any of the bracket show?
In
I
Canada, we
did.
didn't get shit.
I did, bro.
What did you think?
I liked it. I commented. I was the black sheep. I was picking everybody that everybody wasn't picking.
Hey,
Yeah, we're gonna get through all those brackets by the end of January.
And it's only because like you know me, I always go back to being a kid. And
I
those
do want
things
to show.
like
I do want
Wild
to show this
Bill
off.
versus Recondo, and I use Recondo more than Wild Bill. Wild Bill is always in the helicopter, and I always had the helicopter. But Recondo was always in my forts that I build out in the backyard, or the BLM. I'm fucking out there trenching, making out shit. You know what I mean? So I always digress to
damn
my
party
to my
wagon.
childhood rather than my adulthood, when I think who's got the best paint job or figure.
Dude,
Yeah, you
I'm
know,
gonna
I
tell you.
have to say,
I always go back to my childhood, to what made me the happiest. Who was my dude? And I remember Recondo with his fucking. He would tear some shit up in my
hell
world.
yeah.
I am
You know,
super
I have
stoked about
I have
this party
similar
wagon.
memories for Recondo because when I was a kid, we used to go to the forest preserves to do picnics, like family picnics or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And Recondo was always one of the Joes I brought with because he was your jungle guy. If you're going into the woods, you know, if you're going into trees, you need a jungle guy. So I always brought
Exactly.
Recondo with me.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
I
Yeah, but
got
that's pretty good.
I got
Prophet.
brag
You did a
on
good
this right
job,
here.
dude. You did a good job, brother.
I got
Yeah,
brag on this.
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Is
that a new
that
house?
an original or is that the Super 7?
No, that's original.
What up, Dustin?
I picked this up over the weekend.
Why?
Man, and that thing's like
For
completely
$60?
intact. That's
Yeah.
in great shape for an original.
Oh, it's 100% complete.
That's nice.
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 Uh-oh.
That's the Amazon one that they just redid. It's a little bit smaller. I actually have that one as well.
It
And you
is,
found-
but
wait, did you move?
yeah.
Oh shit! I gotta get
Hell
your
yeah.
Crazy enough,
But-
I got a nice ass spread, dude.
the Ninja
That right
Turtle,
there?
that's man, I want that set. I want that Quirrell.
Hey, this right here. No,
Oh
this
no,
is
that's not the set. That's Slaughter's Marauders.
Hey, but this right here
I
goes
love
for
that
like
set,
$50. I got it for $25. I am fucking stoked.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
hoping
yeah.
to find that Falcon and Quirrell cheap.
How much you want to pay for one?
Well, I'd like if I could get one for
$5.
like $40 or $50, I'd be happy.
No.
Let me find them.
No.
I know he's somewhere around here.
Because online they're already up to like $70, $80.
I got one here somewhere. I just gotta find it.
Yeah, because I don't really care about the Falcon. I really just want the Quirrell, you know. But
He
I
wants to clear.
understand. And you know, I wouldn't object to getting the Falcon because I could put the better Falcon head on the
Let it
Falcon
be.
figure
Let it
and
be
actually have a
noted.
good Falcon figure.
No, I got a factory sealed in box.
Let it be noted.
Let it be noted.
Where is
the queries?
Yes.
Hey, Prophet, I'll have to get with you. I've got it. I just gotta find it.
Yeah, just let me know on IG, brother.
You're gonna have me searching all night for it now.
I mean, I hate
Don't
when I
rush
do
on
that.
my account, bro. You know, get to it in your own time. It's all good.
Sometimes I get a figure in my mind and I'm like, I know I have it. Where is it? And it takes me 30 minutes to look through all my shit looking for it. I'm like, I know I have it. I know I have it. I finally
Well, see,
find
the
it.
worst
Yeah, 'cause
part
it's
is
gonna be
we
like
just
a week-
moved.
It's going to be like a week or two before I even have the 50 to buy it. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, the bad part is we just moved and everything of mine is just scattered everywhere.
Yeah. I know.
Then again, I also sold a good 60% of my collection.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, personally, I'm honestly getting burned out and sick and tired of the 6-inch figures. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're nice and all, but they suck. It don't matter if you go Hasbro or Mattel, they don't stand worth a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't usually have those problems with my figures.
Dude, I can literally walk in the room and the floors don't shake or vibrate. But all I gotta do is walk in the room and I can guarantee you 2 of my He-Man figures will fall.
Oh, that's a ghost.
Yeah.
Well, no, those He-Man.
It's a
figures,
He-Man
they
ghost.
Get loose on those pretty quick.
But my Joes, if I do not have a stand on my Joes, they are going to fall.
I don't have an issue with figures falling too much for whatever reason.
Now, 12-inch, I have no problems with 12-inch figure.
Hey, I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Kurt. See you in a few minutes, buddy. Hope everything
Yeah,
comes
his
out well.
Lions one. He has to go
I
master.
hope everything comes out well.
Good Lord.
He had that look on his face,
He's like, oh. He was like, oh.
like it hit him out of the blue. You know that hit. It's like, oh, where did that come from? I got to go.
M3, jump in. Fuck critters.
But if
Damn.
anybody is interested in a Mondo He-Man collection, hit me up.
Nah.
Ooh.
Yeah, they look great, man, but I don't do the 12-inch, man.
He-Man turned disco real quick on me, bro.
Okay.
Hey, you cannot hate on Disco Skeletor.
Yes, you can.
No, Disco Skeletor is the shit.
What's he got, like a pimp cane, some roller skates and shit?
Nah, I'm gonna show you.
He got goldfish on the bottom platforms of his roller skate and shit.
Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with Disco.
What?
Disco Skeletor is
I
fucking
mean, you know,
awesome.
you do a little
I'm just
dance,
talking shit because I'm sick.
you
of
make a little love,
Out on
you know,
He-Man.
pretty much get down tonight.
What the fuck? What is that?
Hold on, I pulled them out.
That's Disco
Oh
Skeletor.
shit!
Oh, that's a big boy gent. Never mind. You ain't got to pull it out. Just what? That's what his name is Disco Skeletor?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Why do you have a disco? They were at a dance.
You never knew?
No.
Y'all thought I was just talking shit.
What?
Damn.
They had a dance off. I missed it. Did He-Man get served?
No, it was back in the 2000 area, 2000 era. They just gave him a name of Disco, and the name stuck.
Disco Skeletor.
It looks pretty good. Disco.
That shit look awesome, man.
Disco.
No.
Pride Month Skeletor.
Hey, watch it now.
Why?
That's so 2022, Prophet.
Tell that to the people who celebrate it.
No, I mean, why? Why do I have to watch it?
Yeah, I agree, man.
But
Hey, M3 said, "What the heck? New Soundwave? Show off the new pad."
No shit, bro. We all been waiting.
ain't much
We need-
show off.
We
Not
need you to
anytime.
flip it. We need you to flip it and reverse it.
Put your thing down. Flip it in the-
Let me see if it's worth it.
I wear them front, I wear them back. I turn them inside out and I wear them front and back again. 4 uses per pair.
Oh shit!
Man, he's going to bed. He ain't gonna show off the pad.
No, you go to
Hell
sleep
no.
if you need to. Good seeing you,
Hell.
brother.
Yeah, I'm down 2% on the battery.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Right, and I bet your phone's dying too.
2%.
That's what he just said. Yep.
Oh, I thought down to 2% energy was he was about to pass out.
Oh no, I'm on damn negative 3%.
Oh,
Hell, Susan's
I
already
gotta
passed
wing and
out.
prayer, folks. Susan's
Yeah.
already out.
I actually, it is a good time to close it off. Our kids going back to school tomorrow and shit, man. That's almost,
yay.
it's almost, yeah.
Well, do we move it over to Curtis's?
I mean, that
Right,
seems
no.
legit.
Sounds pretty good.
I
to
don't think
me.
we'll be able to get M3 to start one. He didn't even come on tonight.
M3. What are you
Kurt,
doing?
Kurt left. Kurt left.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I'll just message him.
Okay. Good.
But yeah, Kaz, if you could just take that screenshot and give me those Cobra numbers.
I got you. I can do that.
The sooner the better. That way I can get all the graphics done before the week is up,
All right. I'll try to complete it
Just put a
tomorrow.
reminder to do that as well.
Much obliged to you fellas.
All right, for sure, man. Good night. Enjoyed hanging out with everybody, man.
Yeah, Wednesday vibes. Hey, Prophet. Hey, Prophet. Got a question for you.
What's up?
What do you do when you have a tier that both bigs tie?
Oh no. We came into that tonight. Curtis tried to say Sergeant Slaughter and Duke were a tie, but we made him actually pick one.
But what happens if you do come up to being a tie?
If they wind up with the same score after all the voting,
Yeah.
It's up to
We'll
Prophet.
have to
It's
do
just,
a sudden death vote. Then we'll have to do a sudden death vote.
I say it's up to you, Prophet. That's your list.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I could be the determining factor. Like I get an
Yeah.
extra vote. No,
I
I
agree
think what
with
we
that.
would do in that case, I think we would try and get a consensus from the chat.
I was about to say, go to the chat.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Yeah. We would ask the chat their opinion and then count up their votes.
Let them vote it out on it.
That sounds good.
I think that's a good way to do tiebreakers. It involves the audience.
But I let the voting go all the way to the end and then pick it up.
Well, I don't know if we can do that because we have to like finish one battle before we move on to the next.
Oh,
But,
really?
you know, that's something that's only going to happen if there's a tie, and I think the likelihood is pretty slim.
Well, only reason I ask that is because I can see it being a tie between the Iron Garnier and the Iron Garnier bat.
Yeah, and you know the reason I put the Iron Grenadier bat on there and not the regular bat is just because I think the Iron Grenadier bat is the best of the bats that they put out so far. It's got the clear chest plate. It has everything the regular bat has, plus the chainsaw. You know what I mean? And the extra head.
Well, see, the reason I don't like them two together is because the Iron Garnier bat head, you know, with the single eye, looks good on the Iron Garnier as a troop leader.
I suppose, but they're still separate figures when you count them as what they were released with.
Right, but I'm saying like the original Hasbro pictures, they took and had it up there like that. They had one of the pictures with the bat head on the Iron Garnier.
I saw the live stream that they did. It was cool. But yeah, I mean, if I allowed like, you know, space for like customization to be put in, right? Because technically that would count as like a kit bash, you know, putting the bat head on the Iron Grenadier. And if I was going to allow that, then my short fuse would be the number one figure in there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't allow for any kit bashing. It has to be like the figure raw as it came out.
Oh yeah.
Well, shit, yeah, man. I'm gonna close it out, man. Got to get up in the morning.
All right, brother. Have a good night, guys. Again, thanks for doing this show tonight. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, enjoyed it. It was great hanging out with everybody. Sounds like they're gonna persuade Curtis Schultz, Star Wars Squawk Box, to pick up the after party for anybody into the wee hours of the night. Y'all swing over there and hang out with them.
We
man.
shall see.
That's what I'm gonna try to do right now.
All right.
Bye, everybody. Hey, New Fairway, man. Good seeing you.
Good night,
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah,
Hey,
guys,
bye,
give us,
everybody.
like, if you're in the chat and you still want to, like, you know, hang out or whatever, give us about 10 minutes and check Curtis's channels, Sergeant Curtis Schultz or Star Wars Squawk Box, whatever he has it named this week. He keeps fucking changing it.
He should be wiping right now. So.
Oh, hell.
Right. He's on the cleanup there. So, all right, fellas.
Hey, Prophet. Prophet.
There you go.
What's up?
Hey, Prophet.
I'm listening.
Prophet.
Oh, hell.
You know,
Fuck you, man.
right.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah,
Catch y'all
night,
later.
bitches.
yeah, look,
Bicycle, everybody.
there you go.
Bicycle.
right.
Bicycle.